Hello and welcome back everybody to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. Lion if I rule speaking. Last time we were playing, we started this quest to find out where the third trial was. And now we found out that the third one was in Professor Black's office, and Professor Black is a complete, for lack of a better term, nitwit who is very self-absorbed and a complete jerk, as you could probably guess. So I am Professor Black right now, as you can see, or I look like him anyway. I managed to take a polyjuice potion from Professor Fig. And Professor Fig happened to have a piece of Professor Black's DNA on him, amongst his zillions of interactions with him.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I did?
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
It's supposed to be a question
I
mark.
do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
So anyway, yeah. So now we're going to be going to talk to Scrope.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I'm a lion, hear me roar. Let's begin. But I went too far. Oh, for Pete's sake. I even sound like Professor Black. Lovely sport, hey? Pardon me, Headmaster coming through. Oh, not in here.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holiday? Darling, I'm all the way from Guernsey. Well, because now you won't be getting any of the goose and gooseberry pie.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
That's me.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Right. Now I know where I need to go.
Well, there's one for my diary.
That was a backhanded slap compliment.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
Yeah, it's
you
awkward.
don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Yeah.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and...
I haven't time for any...
Nothing.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've
We
a
try.
good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Thank
I
you.
wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Hello, Cressida.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Wow.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Yeah, I got nothing. I didn't realize how much of a weird person Black was
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
until I'm playing as him, and now I realize I really don't like him. He's
Professor,
kind of a jerk.
I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh,
very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What?
Oh boy.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh man, there's so many awkward moments.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yay!
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
And I actually don't remember what the Black family motto is either.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And,
Obviously.
of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh,
Yeah.
Very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Excuse you.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
I'm hurrying. Hold on.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Alright, I got it.
Aloha Mora.
Gear slots. Alright, we're gonna go to the headmaster's office. Maybe if I can get down the stairs.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What do you want, Gareth?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping
she's
you
right.
could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Good luck with that.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
I'd seen it somewhere before. Oh, here
This
it
looks
is.
like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Alright, let me switch my spells around a little bit here. Oops.
Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick.
Sure did.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Too bright. Alright, let's see if we can...
Confringo! Levioso! I'm going to have to get past this. Accio. Oh, Reparo.
Nope.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
Oh! Muffin, I fell off. Dang. Alright, let's try this again. What a bad jump on my part.
Confringo. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Levioso. That did the trick.
Sure did.
This must be the way out. Confringo. Levioso. I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Let's see. I like my Celtic hero cape.
Revelio.
Like a little bit more than I want to admit.
I have the dried billywigs things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Aloha Mora.
Don't mind me.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizard.
Just passing through and making a big circle. Alright, Gareth, where are you?
Confringo!
I knew I was close.
Confringo.
Okay. There you go.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Yep. Sure you will. Alright, I think here is where I will stop this video for now. Thanks for watching this video. I am Lion of Hyrule, playing Hogwarts Legacy. Next time we will be continuing to do more more quests and continuing on in the story. Until then, this has been Lion of Hyrule, playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I am signing off.